G'day everybody, it's Max and welcome to InfraSpace, little tips, tricks tutorial on rotaries and road manipulation. Just about how we can make little rotaries. Once of course you get farther into the tech tree, you can make wider rotaries and multiple lane rotary directions, and just around road manipulation in general, about how you can lock and unlock the road nodes and manipulate the strengths and the curvatures of them. Let's get on into it. Okay, this tips tutorial is on about road construction, some basic tips, making some rotaries, and learning a bit about how the line manipulation works and the tools around that, so you can then explore that even more and do even more things. So as you can see here, I've made myself a simple rotary. It's nothing fancy because I've only got green level science right now, so I only have a single level or a single lane one-way road, and that's okay, but I don't have enough traffic yet to really overload the system, so we're doing okay there. Now, in this case, how is it I can make a rotary, and how is it I can manipulate that rotary into different shape? So we're going to come up here into this blank zone, and the first thing we're going to do, of course, is after you have green science, you at least get one-way roads. Of course, I won't get larger roads until later, so we have to go with these ones. In this case now, what we'll do is we'll make ourselves a nifty little square. Nice little square like so. Now, if you were having like 5 roads come into your rotary, then you would make like a 5-point square. Or like, for example, like down below, I could have made myself just a triangle to probably do a 3-point square. In fact, we can actually try to do that just to see how that works. So in this case, now if you click on each road, you'll notice you get these little symbols, because I got everything turned on down here for tools. And I can say, hey, you know what I'd like to have? I'd like to have all the things like that, right? And now it will actually start to make this into a type of rotary. And now I can take my 2-lane roads, and I can come off of that like so. Boom, right? Now these roads actually have another feature, and that is, of course, when you click on a piece of road in the middle, you'll notice that they've got these locks on them, right? But we can unlock these, right? So if I go around and unlock these, now we can actually play a little more around with the shape of the road itself, right? So I can take these lines and drag them into a little bit more shape that I want, right? So I can do this, I can do that, look at that, see? And now we can come down here, and it's like, yeah, I'd like you to be a little over like this, and a little over like that. So in this case, you can actually make yourself some pretty decent rotaries. Don't mind my little rinky-dink rotary down here. I was having a hard time, because, hey, everybody's learning. So this is a little quick tips tutorial on just about how you can take roads, you can manipulate them a little bit. Of course, once you've done that and you've put it out and you've added the curved pieces by clicking on them and saying, hey, I'd like to have mine curved, then you can actually drag the lines after you unlock them, and you can actually drag these around. And of course, you can do that with all the road pieces. As you can see here, we can unlock road pieces and we can curve them and do other things with them. I'm Max. This, of course, is a quick tips tutorial on how to just make yourself some nice little rotaries. Again, depending on the number of roads you've got coming in, you may want to have 5 roads coming in. So you may want to have a 5-point rotary coming in. And we're okay here to be, I'm a little off center on that one. But in this case, it's like, hey, no problem. You know what? You want that? You can have that. And we just can shape it out for you. And like I said, if my point was over here a little bit better, I would have been fine. And then we can unlock these, and I can say, hey, you know what? I actually like that one really, really good. But then I'd like to be able to get that one curve around a little bit more like so. Maybe this one here is a little bit more like this. And then, of course, we can come over here and try to get this one over here maybe to come up here a little bit more, and maybe a little bit more rounded like this. So you can actually manipulate these roads a fair amount, and then, of course, add the roads as you want them to come into your rotary. I will see you on the next one. Take care.